Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 21st episode of Kuromukuro. So, in the last episode, we had Yukina on the mothership in danger, so Ken worked together with Moeda to rescue her, and they were able to successfully do so. Moeda currently realizing that she had been lied to for pretty much her whole life up there, I'm sure, and kind of in a rough position because of all that. And also, I think the episode kind of ended with them being like coming towards Earth. I think they said something about yeah, I think it ended with them pretty much moving closer to Earth and they're probably ready for an attack or something. That was the kind of thing we ended off on. So yeah, let's see how our characters manage to deal with this new problem. 3, 2, 1, play. Also, Sophie got to learn a lot as well from our mysterious stranger. Like the tentacle design. Like they are like tentacles pretty much down the back. Like frozen tentacles. Anyway. I like how I like we straight up Princess carrying another mech. That's funny. Moshi Moshi. Yes. I'm glad he had enough respect for her to let her know that. But yeah, I thought she was gonna be like arrested or whatever. Oh, I guess she's just in custody there. Opening? Yeah, opening. So yeah. Luckily Yukina's back, that is something to be happy about. Although we're still not out of the woods yet. We still have an enemy to deal with. It really was funny. Kuromukuro holding another mech, like Princess carrying them. That hand is just hideous. Yeah, Yukina also found a head, like a Yukihime head on the ship. So that was a bit freaky. Man, I'd be sweating so much if I was in that position. Just want to see him just step on the little ones. Like Amika just stands there like so close to the camera, despite the fact she has very little plot relevance for the show. I still love Mika, she's still the best girl, but she really doesn't do much in the grand scheme of things. I know, right? It's amazing, isn't it? I don't have to cover it up. I didn't realize how much shorter Sophie was than Yukina. Kamikaze boy. Yeah, I'm sure he was more than prepared for that. Yes. I'm glad you can at least acknowledge that. And out she comes. There she is. It's good to see that she's okay. Of course, sir. Good. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Yeah, they're not actually gonna kill her though. It should help a lot, actually. At least help enough to not kill her right here and now, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to. You know, it's not gonna mean a lot coming from a guy that they also kind of distrust. So, apparently he's here too. Our actual Oni. Yep, that's the same guy. I mean, I already knew that, but now she does. And Ken's gonna have a reaction to this, because that is the one he saw before, I think. Zero, okay. Yeah, he's not gonna be that easy to kill, though. I think he's a bit better than you, Ken. On what basis are you even saying that? No, she's not. She's Moeta, and she's Yukina, but neither of them are truly Yukihime. Yeah, exactly. In other words, a clone. That's the word for it, a clone. Yes, thank you. That's the truth. And you're a clone of Yukihime. You know that your memories are not reliable. Wait a minute. So that flash we saw before of like Yukihime with a daughter or whatever that was fake memories, wasn't it? I just realized that's probably like fake memories. That's why it was confusing me so much, because it's not real. Okay. So everyone that looked like they were from old Japan was a clone. I gotcha. That makes a lot more sense than any other theory I had. What a great counter argument, Ken. Now don't try to stab me with it this time, Ken. Yes. Yes, he was. Okay. Because at first I thought that was her father, but he's saying he's just a friend of him, so I guess that makes sense. More sense than anything I said, I guess. Of course. Specifics. What kind of support are you gonna offer us? Weapons? Soldiers? Well, yeah, this is a alien attack after all. Usually, humanity should come together to defend that, ideally. Just don't hurt her. She doesn't deserve that. But yeah, now that she knows she's a clone, she should have absolutely zero loyalty left for Effie Dog, so you really don't have much reason to be wary of her. I mean, what else is she gonna do? Our only real choice is to help them. Well, you're not aware of what's been going on. It's been a lot. Does his phone have two cameras on it? I never really noticed, but looks like it might. Isn't there always... Oh, she's around. Yeah, I think Koharu should be allowed to go visit her, but I guess she's got things to do. Yes. Well, apparently that was not to make them happy, so... Fly. And yeah, the mothership dropping all the soldiers, this is bad. Yeah, there's a lot of them, this is bad. I'm not sure how we deal with this. It still wouldn't be enough. Do your best. Do you? I don't. I expect a decent amount from him. He just watches him as he walks away. But yeah, we've already established our geoframes not as good as theirs, and they have a lot more of them, so I'm not sure where that leaves us. As far as options for winning. But yeah, we do have his help, so that is something. So they do have him as the wings, cool. That will definitely help, but I don't know if it's enough. We'll find out, I suppose. The day the stronghold fell. Well, that's a bit spoilery. Yeah, the only one that actually can fight you worth anything, but we need more Kuromukuros. Ouch. No kidding. Well, at least we landed in water. It could be worse. Yeah, you have your own problems to worry about, like, a lot of them. It's really cool dissension, though. Fire weapons at them. That will surely work. It always works. I don't know why they bother wasting their weaponry. Exactly. Exactly. Well, yeah, that's the only way they can win. No, so no kidding. At least they have the home field advantage, but that's really the only advantage they have. That probably won't be enough. Oh, that's a really cool whirlpool. Very nicely animated. And swing and a miss. Yeah, it's not doing any good. It's a complete waste. Yeah, but retreating really is the only option. Which I'm pretty sure is how this will end. Ah. Oh, nice moves, but again, we'll see how much it amounts to. Bring it on. Really cool though. Very nice moves. I know, you died, Mirasa. Nobody likes you. Oh. Nani? Head. I mean, arm. Disarmed. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, not a safe spot to be at all. Meanwhile, back in the sky. Oh god, that thing really is huge. I mean, we already knew that, but really drives that point home. Yeah, we've pretty much ended all that war here. Get wrecked, Mirasa. Oh no. Uh, yeah, it was only a matter of time before things just get worse. You're losing blood. It's really bad. Man, they're just gonna crush the entire facility with a mothership. Stop itching. Sorry, guys, my nose just keeps itching. Oh. Why the volleyball? Oh. Yeah, this is getting bad. The stronghold is indeed going to fall. It sucks because it was a cool stronghold. Yeah, there's no defending this. I mean, when the building's starting to crumble, yeah, it's time to leave. Which is unfortunate because a lot of money was probably spent on this place. It's stab him like that. Good. Yeah, he's been really fighting a lot. Yeah, he's not gonna like that. But there's no continuing this. We're done here. And of course, he's got to film it all. I would be disappointed if he wasn't. What's that? Oh. Uh. Okay, apparently those are the, at least I assume they were the hinge stone stuff. To make a barrier. Well, apparently no one in, no one out. And they just keep dropping more and more. Yeah, they're out. They're being beaten. Yeah, this is a pretty big turning point in this battle. Oh god, that's horrible. Mind control. Yeah, this is really bad. Sophie, you might want to leave. Yeah, Moeta, I bet a lot of them aren't going to be too excited to save her. But yeah, we need to save her. You know, just let a cute girl that could be of use to us die like that. No, that's not cool. I'm sure it will be much better to have more people help. Yeah, what's wrong with the guy trying to save someone? Yes, see, they're good people, most of them. But with the jury still out on Carlos, but... Okay, that's not gonna do anything. Oh no, that's... Not Rita. At least they're not killing them, they're just taking them over. We'll save them. Well, this is check for Evidolg. Round 1 goes to them. Thank you. Good job, Sebastian. No, destroy her. She deserves it. She's the worst character in the show. But I don't think Sebastian's gonna make it. Show her the taste of your spear. Well... Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Meanwhile, Kuromukuro's still fighting. Yeah, it sucks. He went out like a hero, though. We're just gonna carry him with us, I guess. No, we're done here. Unless you want to end up like Sebastian. They've taken our base. It's over. I mean, they haven't won the war. They just won the battle. I'm sure we can come back from this. But we need to regroup, strategize, and figure something out. But yeah, shit got real this episode. No doubt about that. Because until now, every dog hadn't really done any real attacks. They had pretty much sent little tiny expeditions to get some relics or to get people, but this was their first real offensive. In fact, this was an attack mission, it was not a retrieval mission. And yeah, I guess, actually, I guess this was a retrieval mission as well, because I think they did say the last relic was there, but... Still, they had to attack the stronghold, so the retrieval, it was not an easy task for them. They had to take out... They had to bring a lot of their big guns. But yeah, I guess it still technically was a retrieval mission. So that was the 21st episode of Kuromukuro, and it was definitely an eventful episode. So Yukina had been successfully rescued, and even Moeta made it to Earth as well. I actually didn't quite remember what had happened to her at the end of episode 20. But yeah, they were able to bring her back successfully as well. Although most of them are not going to treat Moeta all that well because she's with Evidolg, and they're not a big fan of Evidolg and all that. And then you have Zero show up, who Sophie's acquainted with, but nobody else there really is, aside from maybe a little bit with Yukina. So yeah, Ken trying to get all aggressive with him, and it was just very hectic, a lot of tension, so the bulk of this episode was basically Effie Dog attacking. They pretty much sent a lot of power down below to completely overwhelm their stronghold, and that's what they ended up doing, just completely killing or driving out everyone that was there and taking it. And the reason they did this, I was a little bit slow at figuring this out, or a lot slow in figuring this out, but yeah, in the previous episode they had confirmed the existence of the relic and that the one relic piece and that it was there. So this episode, that's why they attacked here specifically, is because they had to get it. And that's what they did. So that's why they mounted this attack now, because now is when they found out that it was there. And that's all the previous party, Ueda and Mirasa, that's what they were there for, just to find out it was there. They obviously couldn't take it by themselves, they had to go back, let them know it was there, and then bring their full forces there to take it. And that's what this episode was, that's what they did. They brought their full forces there to take it. And it was pretty much all-out war. And in the end, they were overwhelmed, and they were driven out, and some people were killed, like Sebastian, which, rest in peace, he died nobly. I mean, he really couldn't have went out a better way. But his sacrifice will not be in vain. I'm sure we'll be able to take back our stronghold to drive out Effie Dog at some point, but for the time being, things are not looking good. They won that battle. I think they have all the relic pieces now, so yeah. They even set up some kind of barrier around them. I'm not sure exactly what the point of that was. I guess so nobody interferes. Either to make sure they don't get any kind of reinforcements, or so they can't fully escape. Actually, not sure how big the barrier was, but it was erected. So yeah, we need to find out that, I mean, this makes sense, that all of the Japanese people that we had seen helping working for Effie Dog, I guess they're just clones of the people that they originally saw when they first attacked Earth. I mean, Yukihime is the only example we saw a lot of, but I guess it's the case for all of the Japanese people that were there. I'm not sure what the reasoning for that is exactly, but that's apparently the thing that they do. They make clones of the people. So Mueda is not actually Yukihime, she's just one of the clones. So similar to Yukina, but that does beg the question why we have two clones of Yukihime. I mean, I guess they technically didn't say Yukina was a clone, but I mean, they said Yukina and Yukihime were Yukina and Mueda were identical. So I guess, I mean, you would assume they were clones based on that, because I don't think children would be, or great grandchildren would be identical through the DNA. So I guess it's implied that they're clones. So why is there two of them? Why did Yukina make it to Earth? There's still a lot of questions to be answered. I am curious what our characters are really going to do now. Like, where are they going to go to as their new stronghold? What kind of strategy they're going to use to win, and pretty much all that stuff that we'll find out in the future. So, thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.